Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am Canon EOS photographer Randall and Rueff. Today is Wednesday, December the 4th, 2013 AD, and once again I'm doing a video about the Canon EOS M2. This is Canon's second generation of, or second iteration more like, of a mirrorless camera that's portable. I mean, small pocket camera. I think this is the future of DSLR, to be honest. Get rid of the SLR, just do DM, which would be digital mirrorless. But anyway, having said that, let's talk about what's available today. Or in some places of the world, I should say, as it's not really going to be available here, at least not anytime soon. Anyway, point is, here's the front of it. It's very beautiful. I believe that in the upper right is the flash, I think. I'm assuming it's a little flash. It could be a sensor or a LED light next to a little flash. To be honest, I don't know. I don't have that information. But let's look at some of the other images and see what we can find out. Let's see what Canon has to say first of all about the front. The front of the Canon M2, shown here with no lens fitted, shows the APS-C size sensor, 18 megapixel model, so it's not bad, measuring 22.3 by 14.9 millimeters. So there's some information on that. Let's go to our next image. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is the back side. It looks very nice, very ergonomic, very user-friendly, simple to use for most of you who have common sense on how these things work. In other words, this wouldn't be, I wouldn't try to give this to my mother and just, I have to put it on easy mode for my mother, but for most people with some common photography knowledge, this is no-brainer, easy to figure out. Okay, let's see what Canon has to say. It says, the back of the EOS M2 shown is a touch screen display, which is kind of cool, and it's selector dial. Because mirrorless cameras like viewfinders, photographers compose their photos using the screen. Well, that's makes sense. Now, having said that, I think in the future of what we call digital DSLR, you could do a thing where right now there's a monitor like this on the back, plus you have a little eyepiece. I think they could do it so it would be mirrorless, but you can have an eyepiece up top. I mean, in other words, the sensor would send information to an eyepiece and to an eyepiece screen and a rear view screen. So the same image would be sent to both places. I think that's what a lot of people would like, because they like to be able to look real close and put it up to their eye. And some people like to hold it out and look at it. And I think that in a SLR would be what a lot of people would want. Except it wouldn't be an SLR. I want to say SLR, but it wouldn't be an SLR. It would be a digital mirrorless. But anyway, this is a nice looking thing. I like the next to the red button. It looks like the thumb grip's kind of ergonomic to fit your thumb, so that's kind of cool. Let's look at the next image. This is obviously the top view. Let's scoot this up a little bit. Okay, so you've got you can attach a flash, obviously. You've got several photography modes, video mode. I'm not sure what the A+ is. I'll have to look that one up. But you definitely got two photo modes, a video mode, a microphone right there on the right side, on-off button. Of course, a place for a flash. So you can attach any Canon flash to this camera. Kind of neat. Side view, you can't really tell a whole lot from the side view. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a neat design. Back up. Oops, went too far. Okay, this is the bottom. So you got a tripod mount, obviously. You've got. Let's see if we can tell what kind of battery that is. I'm not sure that we can tell what kind of battery that is by looking at it, but I'm willing to bet that's either two AA's or probably one of the Canon batteries. So I don't know. We don't know about that. I'll have to look, get some more information. It just says the underside of the Canon EOS M2 shows the tripod mounting screw, which all cameras have, or most cameras, and battery compartment. Now let's see if we can go down here and see if we... somebody says any camera without an optical viewfinder is worth it. That's not true. What I'd like to know right now, though, is what kind of battery does it take? Or batteries. Oh well, I'll have to look that up. So we don't know right now. Again, here is a picture with a lens. Let's see, this is a EF 18 to 55 millimeter. So that's a neat little lens. I personally would go with a pancake lens. Or the 50 millimeter. No, let's be honest. If I was wanting to put... Right now I have a flip video camera that I would want to put, that I carry with me in my, I have a little pouch I can attach to my belt. And seeing if this is a pocket camera, I would probably want to put that pancake lens, the 40 millimeter, simply because it's small. Physically, it's small. So that would be the lens I would put on it and use, I think. Ideally, I'd like to use the 50 millimeter 1.2. However, the reason I like to do that is because it has, it's got the 1.2 aperture to get more light in. It's a little bit faster, etc., etc. However, having said that, compared to the 40 millimeter pancake lens, it's considerably thicker, and it would be more of a hassle to be able to try to put it in a pouch on the side of your, on your belt. And if you did put it on your side, which you can do it and get a pouch and put it, but it would be noticeably bigger and more obvious that you got a camera there. So I would go with the pancake lens and a filter on the end of that, and carry that in my pocket. This is, I think, for putting it in your pocket or putting it in, like I said, a little pouch that I carry on the side of my belt. That's the way I would go with that. But it's a beautiful looking camera. I mean, it's small, it's compact. The only thing I don't like, I'm assuming this, I'm thinking the upper right corner is a little itty bitty flash. But even then, that's not very much, or very big. I mean, I'm glad they have a place for an external flash, but I would rather have one built in, or have one built in, and then have the ability to add to that an external flash. So I'd rather have something built in. Carrying around an extra flash is not something I want to do. The same lines, I don't want to have to carry around a CD, DVD, or Blu-ray drive to a computer. I want it built into the computer. I want that Blu-ray in my iMac or my PowerBook. If I had a PowerBook, I would want that technology built in. I don't want to have to carry around an external drive. I want it built in. Same way, I want the flash built in. Of course, give me the option to put in a bigger, better flash, like a speed light or a couple speed lights or whatever. But I want something built in so I don't have to mess with an external flash if I don't, for a 40 millimeter, I'm not going to be, it's not like I'm going to be using, 28 to 300 or something like that. So, built-in flash here, or assuming that isn't a built-in flash in the upper right corner there, it doesn't look like much of a flash, to be honest, if that is what that is, which I think I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's a little bitty flash. Or it could be an LED light displaying, hey, it's recording. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. If it is a flash, it's not very big. And it wouldn't produce much of a flash, I wouldn't think. So, I just don't know. So, I don't have that information. But, having said that, it's a beautiful looking camera. Of course, you got on the middle, on the right side in the middle, you got a lens release button. And it's like I said, I would use a pancake lens with this to make it portable. But you can use, Canon's entire line of EF lenses, which, there's a lot of lenses out there. So, this may be the camera for you. If you're, again, this isn't supposed to be released in America or Europe. At least that's the latest information we've had. So maybe they're going to change that. I don't know. And if they're going to change it, how soon they're going to change it, I don't know that either. But I think it's a neat camera. I want to make this little video showing you what exactly it is and what it can do, some of the things it can do, and what it looks like. It's a neat looking little camera. I really like the back of it there. And there it shows the sensor. But there she is, the Canon EOS M2. See that right there? That's the 22 millimeter. That's a small lens. That's not bad, actually, right there. I don't know if I'd want it as wide as 22 millimeters. I mean, I might. I don't know. I might like 22 millimeters. I think I would go for 40. Maybe if I was using 22 all the time, maybe I'd like it. I don't know. I just don't have experience with that lens, so I don't know if I would like that lens or not. I don't, like I said, I don't have experience, so I don't know. But it's a neat little camera. It's pocketable, plus you can use large lenses in between lenses. You know, you can use all the EF lenses, you know, for video and photo. And so it's a neat little camera, and it may be the camera for you, maybe not, I don't know. Hopefully this video will help you decide that fact if you're looking to buy a pocket camera. I would like to have this camera. This would be nice. Need something to do 1080p, and you know, so yeah, I wouldn't mind having this camera with a pancake lens or something similar. So, like I said, I hope this video has been, I know it's been informative. I hope you found some information that's helpful to you to decide, hey, this is not the camera for me. This is the camera for me. I don't know. Different people have different needs. So different. I mean, that's why we have all the different variety of cameras, because people have not only different needs but different styles. I mean, they want a camera that looks a certain way or fits does this. You know, like slip it in your pocket or slip it in your little holster, or you can hold it, put it in your. You know, different people have different needs, and maybe this is the camera for you. That's all I'm going to say on that. So, with that in mind, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you. Bye. As always, keep taking those pictures. Bye.